Hey guys, Marcus Catkin from Blindside Football, back for another daily fantasy update. Wanted to go ahead and recap those early games for you. Hopefully you're doing well so far in your fantasy playoffs. But let's start off with the Steelers and the Bengals. Le'Veon Bell, 235 total yards, 3 total touchdowns. He's really making that push, guys, against DeMarco Murray to be the #1 overall pick next year. He is looking amazing. Martavis Bryant in this game, 4 catches for 109 yards and a touchdown. I'm still highly discounting this. I don't believe it at all. A lot of that one catch for 94 yards and a touchdown, that long touchdown. Before that, he was just 3 for 15, guys. He's not getting the usage. Last week, I believe he had less snaps and less targets than his teammate Lance Moore. So that really tells you how he's not in the field at all, really. AJ Green in this game, 11 catches, 224 yards and a touchdown. It set a career high. It's the Steelers defense, guys. They're easy to burn in the secondary. Switch it over here to the Colts and the Browns. T.Y. Hilton really saved his fantasy owners in the second half of this game. Finishes with a pair of late touchdowns and finishes with 10 catches, 150 yards. The whole Isaiah Crowell, Terrence West thing, how that's going. West actually finishes with more touches in this game, so that's something to pay attention to. Josh Gordon, just 2 catches for 15 yards. You got Gordon. You're starting him every week. You know, don't look into this too much, but man, did he just kill you this week. Next up, Detroit. Joik Bell, 133 total yards and 2 touchdowns. Calvin is Calvin, 158 and a touchdown. Just going back to Joik real quick, he is obviously the running back you want to own in Detroit, not Reggie Bush. So for all you Reggie Bush owners that were holding on to him, there's just really no need to anymore. He has fallen out of favor. Tampa Bay side, both of their big-time receivers came through in this one. Vincent Jackson, 10 catches for 159 yards. Mike Evans, a pair of touchdowns. I'd still rather have Evans, but nice to see V-Jax kind of get in the groove of things. Over in Tennessee, New York just dominated this game. Andre Williams kind of filling in for Rashad Jennings. Jennings didn't see the field much in this one, but 24 carries for 131 yards and a touchdown. Filled in really nicely. It was an easy matchup, though. Obviously, if you're a Jennings owner, you were hoping he played a little bit more in this one. And Odell Beckham, he's just a beast, guys. 11 catches, 130 yards, and a touchdown. He's had at least 5 catches and 90 yards in every game since their bye week. This is 6 straight games. Just a beast. I can't even imagine where he's going to go in drafts next year. He's going to be very high for me, and like I said, probably my #1 rated Giants receiver. Percy Harvin in his revenge game against Minnesota, 6 catches for 124 yards and a touchdown. Easily his best game of the year. And then over in New Orleans, Cam Newton, wow, it comes out of nowhere kind of in this one. Easy matchup for him, but 83 rushing yards, 4 total touchdowns for Cam Newton. Even Jonathan Stewart getting highly involved in this game, 155 rushing yards and a touchdown. And Jimmy Graham, another down game in this one, just 3 catches for 25 yards. Man, Jimmy Graham has killed his fantasy owners these last couple weeks. Finally, over in Washington, Jared Cook, 4 catches for 61 yards and 2 touchdowns. Don't look into this too much, guys. It's Jared Cook. He has games like this every so often, but then he falls off the planet the next week. And then Pierre Garçon, 9 catches for 95 yards. Kind of bought into this a little bit with no D-Jax. He had to throw to somebody. Colt McCoy, then RG3, who came into the game. They have to throw to somebody. You knew it was probably going to be Pierre Garçon and obviously Jordan Reed a little bit. But you knew he was going to get work in this one. But when D-Jax comes back, Garçon should not see your starting lineup. And guys, don't forget to subscribe below for my daily fantasy updates. And follow me on Twitter @MarcusCatkin.